How's it going, guys? We're here to check out the winners for the Easter contest. So these are most likely the skins you will be seeing on Thursday. The only reason they would change is if Hulk has any last minute adjustments he wants to do. We'll just have to see, but I did check with him earlier and he said, yeah, they should all be good to go. So we're starting out first, the set from Diva Dan. There is the Tough Bunny set. Now this had like 5 different pieces to it, but since there's only about 10 skins that are being accepted, you know, it had to kind of sit somewhere. So we got the hoodie and pants. Now the top part of it is the fact that there's like a little cobbled together bunny back here. He's got rosy cheeks, he's got buttons for eyes and some bunny ears. You also have some kind of like bike pads attached to it, a fluffy cottontail. And altogether, it's just kind of a ridiculous set. It looks pretty awesome, and yeah, that's, well, why the judges liked it. We also have another clothing item, and it is the bandana here. It is the Egg Thief Bandana by Phi, and it's got all sorts of little eggs around it, and it's just kind of a crazy fruity little color. There goes that weird glitch again. And yeah, it just, I guess it captured the hearts of the judges, and we'll be seeing this one as well. Lastly, for clothing, since it seems the majority of everything we're checking out is clothing this week, we've got an armor set, and it is the Carrot Power set by Milo. And I mean, it just screams out sugar and sweets for Easter. I mean, you know, it's got what looks like candied eggs as rosiness on the cheeks. It's got a chocolate drip going on. I mean, it just fits exactly into what you would expect. I also like kind of the fact there's a bunny back here, but I'm not... Where's the rest of the bunny? I guess he's going for the carrot? I don't know. I guess there's a bunny within all of us. As you can see, the top has little hearts and carrots and sprinkles, and yeah, it just is something that screams Easter. It fits it quite well. That brings us to checking out our deployables. We actually have 2 sleeping bags. We've got the Easter Bunny bag by Bad Trip right here, and it's a happy little Easter bunny. You've got little floppy ears on the pillow. It's got a little face and some fuzzy paws. And it actually looks like a very comfy sleeping bag. Almost too comfy for something like Rust. And then from Kosum, we've got the Easter bag. It's got a... I don't know if this bunny is exactly happy. He kind of looks like he's done with dealing with everyone's BS. But he's got carrots and eggs, and it's just very Eastery. The pillow itself is kind of made to look like a carrot, I think. It has that same kind of orange to it, so I think that's probably why it appealed to a lot of the judges as well. Next, we've got probably the most ridiculous little furnace. I love this one. It's great. It's brought to us by M. Demon and some friends. And it is the Chocolate Easter Bunny. He doesn't have any special glow or anything, but it's just a ridiculous looking furnace, and you know, I think that's why I made it. If you look at the top here, you've got kind of like an Easter eggy looking color, and yeah, it's just silly. How can you not love the furnace? It's just absolutely silly and awesome. Next, we've got a Hatchet, and this is one that just kind of came out of nowhere. I didn't really expect to see a Hatchet win, but Hypershot did an amazing job with the Overgrowth Hatchet. And the Hatchet just has beautiful spring flowers growing on it. Not everything had to be Easter themed. It was an Easter or spring themed contest for those who may not participate in Easter. And it's got a beautiful little monarch on it. It doesn't look overly textured, and just a really well job done on it. So look forward to seeing this one come in this week. Next, we've got a new Satchel charge, and this thing is just ridiculous. It's meant to look like Reese's Pieces, but it's Rusty's, and you've got your giant, you know, Rusty Bunny. It's got the little cans, and they say Rusty's on them. It's just great. I love this Satchel. I think Savvy did a great job on it, and I'm glad to see that the judges liked it as well. So that's going to do it, guys. These should be the skins that you get to see this next week for Easter. There might be some special treats as well from Face Punch, as there usually is for most events, so look out for those on the store as well. Thank you to everyone who participated. There was over 90 submissions, and we had our 6 judges, and I just want to thank everyone for their time. I hope you all have a happy spring or Easter, and we'll see you at the end of the week to do the preview of the actual accepted ones in case something does change. Of course, we'll be providing you with the prices there and whatever special items that Face Punch decides to add for Easter themselves. Thanks again, guys, for watching. This is That German Guy, and we will see you next week.